Capricorn, hi, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How you guys doing? I'm here to do your January 2021 general reading. It's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And just see how you guys are doing after, well, with the new year and the winter solstice and the great conjunction from Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius and a whole mess of other, like, cosmic things going on. But just wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing. Capricorn, January 2021. What does Capricorn need to know for January 2021? What does Capricorn need to know January 2021? What does Capricorn need to know January 2021? Okay, we got the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Strength card, Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Looks like you're looking into something. I guess to get involved in, or maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a business idea. But you don't really want to put out too much as far as finances go, because you're feeling kind of almost conflicted by it. All right, now I don't know if this is where, like, you're setting up this plan in your mind, and you know you're going to have to be reasonable and be careful with the spending involved, but somebody or something might be pushing back on you. Like I don't know if it's people, but it's definitely something is making you be hesitant about it. You don't want to give up too much. And it could be time or energy or also in regards to these plans. But whatever the situation, something's pushing back on you, and you're not sure if it's going to be worth the conflict that it's going to cause. And that's a past energy. So maybe recently you were trying to, build something or have a plan to do something. But then we have the Seven of Cups, and this is Seven of Cups. Shows you have a lot of options, and if you work hard enough, to can you see that? Got it. Light. If you work hard enough, that is, something can be accomplished, but it's a matter of choosing the options that you have. And right now there's this very young energy. I feel like it's probably you, because it's right in the middle. It's a very young energy of passion and activity and wanting to reach out and do something, wanting to make something happen. But you are going to have to They have strength of mind. You're going to have to be persistent, but you're also going to have to be able to tamper your enthusiasm. Like, you don't want to go too hard into something when you should just be doing kind of like soft hands. That's what I think of her. It's like, yeah, just kind of like soft hands. You know, she's able to feed the lion, but she's got to be very, very soft about it. Very, very gentle. So that's what I feel like it's calling you to do. Just whatever it is that you're planning on doing, just take it easy because you are positioned well for it. I mean, you can keep what you need to do. I mean, keep what you want to do in line. Because it can be an achievement, and you're well positioned to do that. But there's still going to be that, the little pushback here. But yeah, I'm saying if you work hard, it can happen. Because then we have this Ace of Cups, and that's like, I feel like that's like a new project coming to success and becoming fruitful because you pushed hard on it. I mean, you didn't push too hard on it. So let's see if we can find anything to clarify. Let's see. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Coins. All right, well, it looks like, well, that's the end of a cycle. And it could actually be almost like a karmic debt that's been paid. So maybe this pushback is just a part of the last bit of the karma. Coming out of the last bit of the karmic debt. And therefore you can be successful. Now this is past energy. So we'd look at the Seven of Cups and see how this comes out. Okay, well you have you're getting anxious. You're having a little bit of stress because there's so many options and you're afraid that you're not going to choose the right one. What's the Nine of Swords here for? I got the Ten of Coins and the King of Staffs. And I feel what that's saying is, yeah, it's going to be stressful, but when you make the right choice, you're going to have that kind of fulfillment. Like, you're going to be successful. You're going to be able to handle everything like what you're doing, like a king. You're going to be on top of everything. And what about strength? What can you tell me about strength? Can you tell me about strength for Capricorn, January 2021? We've got the Seven of Swords. Ugh. Well, we got the Seven of Swords and the Tower. So, this to me is, again, hasn't happened. It's a future energy. But if you do not build on it or pick the right option, somebody can come in and take it from you, whatever your idea is, and it will make your tower fall. So you don't want to do that. So you're going to be strong of mind. You're going to be persistent, but you have to, kind of like watch yourself. Don't give out too much information to people that you don't know. Because I don't know what your plan is here, but to me it's saying you're going to need strength to make sure you don't lose whatever this is. Because somebody might actually be looking to take it. Maybe if that's what all this chaos was over here. Let's see about the Chariot. What can I tell you about the Chariot? Can you tell me about the Chariot for Capricorn, January 2021. All right, the Seven of Staffs. All right, well, so you're defending it, which is actually good. You want to keep your eyes out, and you want to be defending, or just not putting your guard down, like going that way. Because like I said, this didn't happen yet, but you want to keep your eyes out and keep your eyes open. And what about the Ace? Ace of Cups. What can you tell me about the Ace of Cups? Oh. Alright, you got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Alright, so you will have to, there's a point where you're going to maybe feel like maybe a little apathy, you might feel a little boredom about it, but that's as it comes into full light, it's going to be successful. It's going to be like a win. But you're going to go through that whole, it's just like a feeling of boredom or a feeling of, I could have had more, no, I have more, I don't have what I want, I could have had something else, I could, that kind of feeling. But definitely watch who you're talking to, watch who you're, trying to do things with. Not that I'm saying anybody's in your environment is a horrible person, but you definitely want to keep, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself for a while, until you're sure. I mean, unless your big plan does come out with you taking something from somebody else. But I don't feel like that. I feel like it could be something that you just got to watch for. So maybe it could be a contract. It could be, signing papers, that kind of thing. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, I always keep forgetting to get advice. Advice from universe. Let's see. What do we have for advice from universe? Queen of Coins, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. All right. Now these could be two people in your environment, but the Two of Swords is definitely you needing to, go, try to take all the white noise out of everything and just stop and make your decisions on what you're going to do. And that could be with the planning. It could be with just trying to make sure the Seven of Swords doesn't go away. And you could be just, if you are these energies, that Knight of Swords, you're ready for the action. You're totally capable to use your intellect to make sure that nothing goes awry. But you're also comfortable enough knowing that you're going to be working hard to get where you want to go. But these are also could possibly be two people that, people that you are working with or in your environment. But I think Spirit's advice is make the hard decisions and use the energies that you have to keep everything going safe for you. All right, let's see if we can find something from Soul's Journey. Blade. It says, I accept the responsibility for my well-being. Okay. Well, I guess with that is just basically, this is where this didn't come with a book. It was a, what's that called? It's one of those there. One of those sales when people pass away. And so it didn't come with a book, but I'm just thinking you're being responsible for yourself. You can't blame anybody else because things aren't working for you. You are responsible for yourself, and that just shows, don't even know what it shows. And I totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, you're going to be responsible for every decision you make, and every action you take is your responsibility to how it's going to come out. All right, so hopefully that resonated with you. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear how it's working out for you. And yeah, please ignore. I was kind of babbling, but. And I hope you have a wonderful January, and I will see you in a month. All right, take care. Take care.